Are you looking for a toy hauler that maximizes every inch of space? You're going to want to check out this new toy hauler by Alliance.
Hi, I'm April.
And I'm Joe.
And this is the all-new Valor All-Access 23T15. Joe, what are some of the specs?
Absolutely. So this thing's coming in at 27 feet 4 inches in length and has a dry weight of approximately 8,000 pounds. Let's go ahead and take a tour inside first. Now that we're inside the 23T15, what you're going to find is the 8-foot patio package, 15-foot garage with an open living concept area, and a functional bedroom and bathroom. Now let's talk about the garage. All right, now that we've taken a step inside the 23T15, let's start in the heart of the toy hauler at the garage. At the rear, you're going to notice that 8-foot ramp door that is weather resistant. It has a weight capacity of 1,500 pounds in patio mode and 3,000 pounds in ramp mode. Moving into the space, you're gonna have the HappiJac bed system. That's 2 queens over queens. You also have 2 opposing sofas. You can also move them completely out of the way so you can load in your toys. April, why don't you go ahead and move into that open concept living space and show them that area next.
Here we are in the open concept living area where you're going to find 2 removable Euro chairs, and directly behind those is a huge atrium window on your campsite. Across from there is going to be your TV as well as your kitchen area that has all the appliances you're going to need. A stove with 3 burners, microwave, and your 10 cubic foot 12 volt refrigerator. Let's go to the front of the coach where we can check out the bedroom and bathroom. In the bathroom, you're going to find a porcelain toilet with a soft close lid, as well as a very functional vanity and a shower with plenty of headroom, as well as a tankless water heater. Joe, why don't you let us know a little bit about the bedroom?
Let's face it, you're going to be spending most of your time outside and on that patio. So the bedroom was designed to just have a place to rest. You got a queen size bed with plenty of storage underneath it and a large dresser at the front of the coach with all the storage that you can need. Additionally, there is a little storage area back behind the shower area for hanging clothes as well. And you're gonna have this great mirror so you can check how you look every morning before you go out to the wild. Now let's go meet April and talk about some of those customer driven features here at Alliance RV. All right, let's talk about one of the North Stars here at Alliance RV, those customer-driven features. Features driven by you guys watching this video right now. One of my favorite features has to be the dual 13.5 AC system. You're also gonna have residential can lights giving you that home feel, and Alliance is warranted for full-time living. April, what are a few of your favorite features?
Well, as always, you're not gonna find a thread of carpet in this unit. We have huge atrium windows, which who doesn't like that? And then we have reinforced drawers with the soft close hinges on the cabinets.
Those are all great features. Now let's go ahead and head outside and talk about all the great exterior features you're gonna find on the 23T15.
Well, you've probably noticed that this thing is a travel trailer, and we want you to know that Alliance has completely reimagined the Valor All Access travel trailer. So Joe, why don't you tell us some of the construction?
Absolutely. So starting from the roof, you're gonna have that PVC roof membrane that's 80% more solar reflective. It's virtually maintenance free and it's patch repairable from any PVC patch kit from a big box store. Moving down to the sidewalls, it's gonna be aluminum cage construction with double-sided composite material that's double the insulation value, and it's not gonna have that dreaded D word, delamination. Also, in the floors, we're gonna have composite substrate that's gonna allow you to use the floor as a toy hauler. You're gonna get it wet, you're gonna have stuff come in. So you're not gonna have any wood in there to cause any problem on your camping adventures. April, let's head to the front of the coach and talk about all the great features up there next.
Now that we're at the front of the unit, you'll notice that it has a painted fiberglass front cap, as well as two 20-pound propane tanks and an electric tongue jack. Joe, why don't you show us the off-camp side?
Now that we're on the off-camp side, this is kind of the brains of the coach. What you're gonna notice is you're gonna have access to your on-demand water heater, and you're gonna have your control center. Inside your control center, you're gonna have your adjustable hot and cold spray ports. You have two spray ports, one here on the off-camp side and one on the camp side. You're also gonna have your slide-out switch for your bedroom, and all new for 2026 on the Valor All Access series, you're gonna have your Lippert Slim Rack system. Very rugged and robust. And then moving along, you're gonna have that 6,000 watt generator. That's an NPS Yamaha power generator. You're gonna be able to start that with a remote, there's a pull start, and you can start it from inside your coach. April, why don't you take them to the back of the coach and talk about everything back there next.
A couple key features at the back of the unit are gonna be the 30-gallon fuel tank for all your adventure needs, as well as a collapsible ladder for easy access to that roof area. Now let's go back to the campsite to learn a little bit more about this unit. So this unit is great for those who want to elevate their camping experience. Joe, why don't you tell us overall what are some of your favorite parts of it?
Yeah, so it's gotta be that 15-foot garage with that open concept living area. And then taking a step outside, you got this huge awning that covers almost the entirety of the campsite with that LED diffuse light. And then my absolute favorite feature has to be that 8-foot patio package off the back.
All great features, and if people want to find out more about this floor plan, where can they look?
Absolutely, go to alliancerv.com, and if you want to see sneak peeks and behind the scenes information, search any social media platform at Alliance RV. Everybody, thanks for taking a tour of the Valor All Access 23T15. We hope that you choose to join the Alliance. Are you looking for a toy hauler that maximizes every inch of square space and every inch of square space? What is that?
And your...
One of my first, I stuttered there.
Notice that this is a travel trailer, and we want you to know that no.
Let me do that again. So you're just standing there and looking pretty, okay? We love April. We all love April. Okay, that you choose to join the Alliance.